Right, let's get started, guys. I'm not using basil today and I'm not using pine nuts, and simple reason is because I don't have that available. I'm making a pesto today. It's not your traditional pesto. This is not a show about traditional food. What am I gonna add? I'm just thinking sort of for this. I'm mixing it up a bit as well. I've got spinach and mint nearing the end of life, and that's what's gonna be used in this recipe today. I'm throwing in some almonds. I've got some Parmesan cheese. It's grana padano actually. Bit of garlic, olive oil, salt, and we're done. Do your herbs sometimes look like this? Please, for goodness sake, do not throw them away. Pick them and use them in a pesto or a chimichurri or whatever sauce you want to use them in. With that being said, grab your coffees and let's go. I'm using mint because well, I had it available, but it's so fresh and it gives off a beautiful fresh flavor. You can use any herbs in this recipe. As I've said before, it's up to you, whatever you have available. There's parsley, there's coriander, there's, I'm using spinach, but if you have rocket, you can add that too. There are no rules here. All you need to do is pick them and let the processor do the rest. What you want to do now is cut your cheese into smaller little blocks or diced. And the reason we're doing that is so the processor can blend them with the herbs nice and evenly. Now if you've got grated Parmesan, just use that. Doesn't matter what you've got. All my ingredients are prepped. It's time to put this beautiful pesto together. Starting with the gorgeous spinach. This is so easy. I mean, as you can see, I'm literally dumping everything in this food processor. It's almost embarrassing. In with the mint. Just on top like so, and just push it down. We're going in next with the almonds straight on top as well. I'm going to put the cheese in now straight on top, and now it's time for the garlic, which is going to give off beautiful flavor. Adding olive oil now on top just to help it along. Straight in there. Smelling delicious already. And don't forget, please don't forget to season your pesto, because whilst there's Parmesan in there that gives off a bit of saltiness, you want to add it a bit more. There's spinach in there, there's mint, there's almonds that don't give off that any salty flavor. So just a little bit more to help it. And we're ready to blitz. We just want to scrape down the sides to make sure that all the herbs and all the ingredients are nicely processed. And we're done. Now, would you have a look at that? Yum, that smells sensational. Yum. Now I like to have it a little bit on the chunky side, not too, you don't want it as a puree and you don't want it watery, you want it a little bit thick because it's going to cling to whatever you're using it with. Now I did leave the almonds whole in here with their skins on, and there's a reason for that. I mean, you see a bit of speckles and that's fine, but the skins of the almonds, that's where all the nutritious value is, and you just want to keep that in there. We'll give it a quick taste. Yum. Our pesto is finished and it's tasting and looking amazing. I'm now going to store it into my jar here. And guys, you can store it in the fridge for about 4 weeks or so, I would say, but I doubt it's going to last that long in there. Nice clean jar is what you need. And just pour that. Look how gorgeous that color is. Super simple to make. You've witnessed firsthand how quick this was. Now to preserve the top and keep it all nicely sealed, you want to put a nice layer of olive oil on there. Just on the top there. And that will keep it nice and fresh. Straight on with the lid. Super quick, easy, homemade pesto using what you have in the fridge. Who would say no to this? Now I'm going to use this for the rest of the week. The kids are going to ask me for pizza, it will become a pizza based sauce. They're going to ask me for pasta, it will form the base of not only a pesto pasta, but also the base of the bolognese sauce. Whatever you want to use it for, just make it. You're not going to regret it. It's, you know, quick, easy, couple of minutes, you're done, straight in the fridge. Well, you've seen firsthand how quick and easy this was to whip up. So please go and try it right now. Get into your fridge, look at what you've got and start using up those ingredients. If you're liking my recipes, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And ask any questions you want about my recipes in the comments section below. And here's a little bit of a homework for you. What I want to know is, what have you made pesto out of and what do you use it for? I'll catch you guys next week, but for now, don't forget to drink that coffee.